Hey guys, we're back. Let's jump back into it now. We're going to continue with the signs. For this new moon in Taurus, let's clear it in the crown chakra, in the throat, in the heart, in the third eye. Wow. All the upper chakras, it seems Spirit wants to prepare for a message here. Let's jump in for Aquarius and marrying Libra. Okay, let's take a look what we're focusing on. Something definitely going on here with the throat chakra here. I'm seeing that with Libra. I'm hearing that. Did we already do Libra? Just to double check. I don't think we did. Let's do Libra. Okay, Libra. What's going on? New moon in Taurus. Of course, the energies may still be, right? Coming in strong from the new moon, which was technically yesterday, but I see an energy here coming through for you. There's a moment. I feel like there's something you want to protect. It's like, okay, I shouldn't really be doing this. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe like you've already built momentum with something here and you're just like, okay, I don't really want to like kind of test the waters with that again. I see you avoiding something almost even. It's like I see you wanting to be very, yeah, wow. Oh, Libra. Wow. Some of you, I see you have an apology coming, actually. I see someone reaching out to you. I see you're thinking more like, do I want to really interact in that space? King of Wands in reverse. This is someone who you had a history with. It's like you want to keep it very light with this person. I hear that. The Hierophant. This is, dear Libra, Taurus's card. Taurus is naturally ruled by Venus. That's also your ruler. You and Taurus both share the ruler of Venus. I'm also seeing, oh, you know what, guys? Let's get the mic back on here, actually. Yeah, I feel like for a small number of you, like, somebody here wants to kind of, like, I'm hearing disgust. I'm hearing, like, the potential, like, re-engage with you. I see you being like, I'm not really interested. I'm hearing honest. I'm seeing it in this way. Like, I'm hearing you telling this person, like, maybe you're openly telling them, like, I'm not honest. Like, I'm not honest. Maybe I haven't been honest, like, but maybe it wasn't clear, but like I'm just not interested in this kind of like storyline, and yeah, I see you kind of, it's a moment where you just kind of have to tell the telemarketer like it's a no, and please don't, yeah, I mean, I don't see you like having like a moment. I just see you kind of just making something obvious, like hey, like it should be clear that yeah, I'm not interested. I'm hearing like that. Hierophant in the Fool. I feel something's going to become obvious. Yeah, I hear that again. 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. There's a financial side to this. I feel like there's something about give and take, definitely about, I'm hearing patterns, plans, energy as well in the long term. It's like, no, thank you. Like, that's really nice, but no, I'm here. I don't think you're going to engage really in this space. I feel like it's just going to be something more obvious, like, in terms of how you react. So I feel someone here maybe isn't even trying to reach out to you, reach back out to you, re-engage with you, interact with you, and I see you holding, okay, yeah, I'm hearing the light in the room, but not leading them down with it. I hear it like that. Yeah, this is kind of like, hi, please understand, like, I want to be private. I'm hearing that. The High Priestess, like, this is you kind of just having your space and really being kind of, yeah, sticking to your story. I hear that as well. Queen of Cups. And I feel like this is energetically as well. You have the Fool, which sits next to the Hierophant. Funny that we were deciding between Aquarius and Libra. Yeah, I see, no, you're taking a break even from something, for a small number of you, someone wasn't your type, I'm hearing that. Someone wasn't someone's type, I'm hearing that. But, like, I feel like you already kind of made this clear, and, like, this person is sort of not really taking the hint. And you're starting to maybe think, like, why is this... For some of you, you may block someone. I see that as well. I have to be honest with what I'm seeing here. It's an oracle divination message for some of you. This person, you're thinking of how to address the situation. For some of you, you're wondering if you should, some of you feel this person, something is a little off, maybe, love and light, but you're thinking of how to handle the situation. Like, you're really I see someone's wondering, like, is my name still on the list? I'm hearing that, the Hangman in reverse. It's kind of confusing at first. It reminds me a smidgen of the Gemini reading we just did. Very intense. I'm seeing a hamburger here. We were referencing, ooh, I'm feeling some heat in the heart chakra. Let's clear the energy. Very intense, that Gemini reading was. Someone's, like, still looking at you, Libra, possibly, or vice versa. 7 of Cups upright, or there's something, like, you may be with someone and, like, it's their ex, or, like, someone is looking at them and they're thereby looking at you. something about the public. Yeah, someone's still trying to be relevant to you. Which is inappropriate. Yeah, it is. It's like, well, why are you making a big deal? Like, I should, like, be able to still, like, try to have, like, some kind of reference point, like, with her, like, even though I didn't treat her right, and, like, that's why she's blocking me. It's like, that's why she's not interacting with me. Well, take the hint and read between the lines and realize that maybe you did something kind of sideways there. So move on. I'm hearing that. 6 of Torches. Like, someone wants to act like nothing is wrong. 10 of Cups upright, and they're not coming through with, like, an open apology. I'm hearing that as well. This is more just, like, someone who just, yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, someone has already moved on, guys. They're in a new relationship. This isn't, it's not welcomed anymore. I'm hearing this. This is not well, let's clear it down, lost my body. Like, someone needs to get a check. Yeah, this is not appropriate, okay? Death card with the Prince of Torches and the 2 bets, like, they're acting like, for somebody it's financial or they want paparazzi. It's like, I'm still kind of talking to him. It's like, no, 3 of Swords. Get it clear. I'm hearing radioactive. Some of you need distance from someone or something. Tower in reverse. You're like, listen, I want to avoid, like, a major, moment here with you. So just get it clear that we're not on the same, talk, and we're not talking about the same thing, even if we were on the same talk. Okay, so in other words, it's like, if I have the right to not, like, need to explain that to you. Yeah, somebody wants to just keep triggering you. I'm hearing that as well. So for some of you, I see this is you, like, checkmating a frequency even and saying, it's not relevant anymore these days, you know? Yeah, maybe you used to trigger me, you don't trigger me anymore like that. And you have to square it away and, like, get it kind of clear. But for some of you, I see you doing that indirectly. Then I feel like it may get to a point where someone, I mean, it may be the third party. It's like, this can even be, let's say you moved on, like, this is, like, the person you're with now. It's like, sorry, like, who do you think you are? Like, they have to, like, kind of step in and, like, make their claim known. Well, that's clear. Yeah, there is something about, like, protection as well. I see you protecting your space. Like, you need to realize, like, it's not appropriate for you to come in at this hour. I'm hearing that as well. And, like, try and, like, tell us, okay, like, I'm hearing who's dying. I'm hearing that. Who's dying? What? Some of you realize, like, this is, it's interrupting, like, your natural frequency. I'm hearing that. So you'll know what this is, Libra. I'm hearing it like this. I'm hearing with Cancer, Capricorn. There's something, someone's just coming in. They're trying, it's like, I feel like you're just kind of hitting, like, unsubscribe. It's like, I'm done, bye, okay, yeah, no more, like, I don't need to follow. It's like they keep making drama. Even 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I'm here, I don't hold the torch for her anymore anyways, bye. It's like, you're gonna just end something here, Libra, you know, and maybe it's just, you know, on a frequency, but you have to clear it, because this is something toxic, actually. Because it's like when you, you have to cut it off. Because it's how do we say, you leave the door open. It's like, I never wanted to be mean to him, but, like, he keeps telemarketing. The point is he's telemarketing. That's inappropriate. Like, hello, get it straight. Like, you need to kind of, like, call them out something is not worth your time. I'm hearing that as well. I see some of you just blocking somebody, not even explaining. 3 of Swords. Like, you need to get the idea. Yeah, Magician in reverse, 8 of Swords. I mean, the picture. I'm not here to impress you. I'm hearing that as well. So stop coming back around the mountain. Like, yeah, like, are you still, like, pissed at me? It's like, if we had that conversation, you would need to actually come through directly. None of this, I feel like, guys, like, there's nothing more irritating than the passive-aggressive energy of somebody who doesn't want to apologize, but they just want to kind of get back into the combat. It's like, no. Ace of Swords upright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Death. They were trying for some of you to come back in. And, yeah, they wanted back in. 6 of Pentacles upright, acting like you're in a relationship for some of you. Acting like, oh, everything is the same. Okay, none of that. No. This is totally, like, for some of you, I'm hearing broad daylight, okay? I'm hearing storytelling, okay? It's not the truth. With the real reality, the truth of the matter will be real. You don't need to come in and frame it like, hi, my best friend. Hello, you're my best friend. It's like, there's no necessary, right, cause for that, right? We don't have anything that we need to explain if it's just happening. So this is someone here trying to be relevant, trying to become some sort of part of your story here. They're trying to become part of your story. They're trying to, like, insert themselves to kind of, like, have a role. That's clear. How to have a role, but it's like, who even are you? Backtrack. Let's back it up. Tower. It's like they're even showing up at your house for some of you. Gosh, I really hope that's not the case. It's like they're trying to just say, oh, hi, but it's even energetically. So it's about having boundaries and knowing, like, it could even be an intrusive thought. It's like, that's unwelcomed. All right? No, not in my house, not in my home. I'm hearing that especially. So 9 of Swords in reverse. Maybe some of you invited someone over, they keep coming over kind of vibe. I'm hearing that 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups upright. Oh my. Yeah, that's... Some of you, the way you'll know this is, like, you don't have time for yourself. The more you're dealing with this, Ace of Pentacles upright, or this was the vibe. Like, they would kind of take all your time. They would kind of mooch. I'm hearing that as well. They would not, yeah, they would take your money. I'm hearing that even, I don't know. It's like, but then they would act like it's not a big deal. It's like, oh, like, I take your money, you take mine. It's like, but this is very ironic because I feel like they introed as like, oh, like, I'll be your sugar daddy. I'm hearing that, but then they're taking your money. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to. That came through another reading. Anyone remember? If you could comment it, yeah. And if you feel guided. Prince of Pentacles, like, listen, I got his vibe. I don't need to know. Yeah, the Hermit on the Ace of Pentacles, someone was acting super cheap, but they were very, very well off. I'm seeing that. Or something like that, or they posed it as being well off. Or for some of you, they're really wealthy, but they're really, really going sideways financially. Wait, what? They're famous. I mean, oh, they're famous with the Emperor. Yeah, let's go. You're like, who is this guy? It's like, I can't even, like, understand. Yeah, like, what's his deal for real? It's like, he's just, you know, he's throwing you off. It's like, yeah. Five of Torches, the world, the universe. Now, for a small number of you, they're insecure because of something financially. But the issue here is that they didn't come out and say that directly. Hangman, the world, and the Five of Torches. And let's clear, this is querent as Lightworker. Two of Cups. Now, for somebody here with Two of Cups on the Hangman with the Lovers, something is unfortunately, like, there's a sabotage of the connection. Like, I'm sorry, you came through. You were acting for somebody, though, I'm hearing poor. I'm hearing that. This came through in the Gemini reading. The last reading prior to this. You can find that on the general channel. Eventually we'll have here the links. This is someone who also wanted in on your social, network. I'm hearing that, but like they were not really paying you the way they should have. I'm hearing that. Wait, what? Maybe you're a social media influencer and a company wanted you to like prep their work, but they weren't really actually even, they weren't actually investing in that. This is, you need to know your worth and why should you be promoting a company's content? I'm hearing it like this. Maybe think like, are you resonating with that company? Do you resonate? Ace of Wands upright, Judgment in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I feel like if you're not willing to like do it for free in your mind's eye and you really like the company enough to the point where you would do it for free, why do it pay? I'm hearing it like that. Let's go ahead and throw a chakra. Take it as you will. Do you respect the company? Do you respect this person? You know, what is it? King of Wands in reverse. What's the motivation? What's the intention? So let's go for some. Yeah, for some small number of you, you realize that you're better off detaching. And let's go. For small number of you, this person here, they wanted, they weren't actually, how do we say? They wanted you, they're like, oh, we can't pay you. Can you just like promote our product though? It's like, no. That's a simple answer. I think that you realize it's a no. They wanted to get it for free. Free advertisement. That's what they wanted, yeah. You got it. Okay. That's clear. But then it's like they're acting like, oh, it's like they could fucking, they're just, it was improper. It was, I'm here in negotiation territory, but like acting still like a friend. It's like they had the perks of negotiation, but then they were acting like a friend. And this is really silly, and you gotta go home. Let's clear it. Yeah, they were getting something for free. Nine of Pentacles are bright. Yeah, bye. This is I'm here for something. It's like a slavery contract. Okay, the ancient slavery contract frequency. We need to clear it. Yeah, and they don't want it called out. Hey, why are you like? Yeah, it's like they're gonna call you mean and shit. Excuse me. No. What you did. We're not talking mean girls here. Mean girl, mean guy, mean it. No, this is not mean. This is about the proper ethics. Let's clear it. This is about the. No, let's clear it in the throat chakra. This is about Sunday. Will you show up feeling? Yeah, like you have something to say. Something about. I'm hearing that. Queen of Swords. This is, yeah, this is something public, but I don't think that this person has, like, really anything to call out with you. Okay, in the industry. No, there's no comparison. It's like, this came through in an astro chat where someone was, like, wanting to, like, cross song, right, or whatever. They had, like, a song they were writing or whatever. It's like, by the time they, like, invite everyone has like already left the conversation between that Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's like they want to like lyric you back, bro. It's like, yo, bro, I got a song, I'm gonna like sing it. It's like, yeah, no one's listening. That came through in an astro chat. Love it. Like, let's clear it down back. This is Querent Lightworker. Something about something fried. I see someone has something fried on their fingers. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Wands right. Ace of Cups right. They're gonna. This is someone's a singer. They want to come back. It's like, I'm hot on the lyrics. I'm hot on the vocals. What's up, bro? It's like no one's listening. I'm hearing that. Ace of Pentacles. And no one is wanting to fight you on that. I'm hearing that. King of Swords. It's like no one is listening to like your. I'm hearing your background music as well playing like with her clearly her voice in it. You gotta. Yeah. It's like this is embarrassing. It's like they don't want to operate under their same name anymore. They're embarrassed. Seven of Cups in reverse is like. Because you kind of are like, yeah, I'm here making other people work for you and not paying them right. I'm hearing that. Yeah, nobody, it's like this, it's like when a company has to change their name. It's like if you knew that was like I'm hearing Morgan Stanley, like you wouldn't want to be like standing next to them when the picture is taken. I'm hearing that. Oh dear. So yeah, they're operating through another alias. I'm hearing that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Six of another alias. Maybe this is a few times already. Maybe they even went bankrupt. It's like, but maybe supposedly. That could be the energy that came down the Gemini. Absolutely. It's like you're pretending to go bankrupt. It's like you're fucking rich as fuck. Okay, Three of Pentacles is bright. Three of Pentacles. Three of Torches is bright. Moon in reverse, yeah. The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles is bright. For some of you, nah. I see somebody here on a ride. And by the way, we're channeling. You can slow it down with the gear. Hit the gear. The bottom of the slider if you're feeling like it's going too quickly. I think you can only do that though on playback when it's not live. Four of Swords are bright. Let's go. Six of Pentacles. You're on a ride. I see you like on a ride. It's like someone's pointing you out. It's like they want to be involved with you now. I'm seeing that as well. For some of you, this is like, let's go on the right side. No, like they have multiple stages of this. Like for some of you, they have they're actually trying to save their reputation. They're operating through different names. I'm saying that with the Two of Wands in reverse. They realize that slowly but surely. No one's answering their voicemail, their call. This could be a metaphor. Like the person who thought they could get away with anything. Popular, Mr. He, shit, eat, they. Shit, eat. Someone's like sideways, like fucking telling them to fuck off. Like Eight of Wands, a bright, love and light. Excuse my French, pardon my French, but I gotta show him the way to the, laboratory. Two of Cups up, right? Okay, Princess of Cups up, right? Two of Swords in reverse. No one's answering their messages. It's like, because you were very sideways back there, okay? Yeah, and this is when Spirit has you, wound up with that. Ace of Pentacles. They may have to pay something. Yeah, they may have to, if it's a financial institution, they're going to have, there's something, I'm hearing recess is over. I see like a judge hitting like a gavel. I'm hearing the real Slim Shady. You don't need to stand up. We see where you're sitting at. The time is now to tell us your real name. I'm hearing that. Ooh, Six of Torches are bright. Lovers are bright. Six of Cups. I see people like in a courtroom. It's like everyone has like, I feel like they feel like they have hair in places they never knew. They never knew. It's like, this is like, whoa, this is scary. I'm hearing that. This is free. It's like when the judge like fucking like calls them out. It's like, yeah, you best believe. It's like the judge like reveals that they know something. It's like I feel like the judge was kind of acting like, yeah. It's like, so listen, yeah. It's like, we know. I hear that again. It's like someone's like scared. It's like Three of Pentacles where it's like the judge gets very serious. It's like all of you here sitting in here, you're gonna be tried. I'm hearing that. Everyone's like their hair's rising. I'm getting like goosebumps. Like their hair is like rising. Their hair, it's like one piece of hair just rising. Like their whole, it's like, imagine like it's like the whole thing. It's like everything is like, I'm seeing a courtroom. I see everyone's hair. I don't know. Everyone's hair is just like all standing up. It's like where's the judge gonna go next? I'm hearing that. Oh my god. This judge is like fucking scary. I'm seeing that. People are fucking scared. Freaky scared. Horrifying. Maybe because they were acting like very sweet at one point in time. It's like, she turns her head though, bro. You see the other side of the moon there in the conversation. I'm hearing that. Bro, she takes it from north node to south real quick. And she will call it out what you did in the past life with her. I'm hearing that. Oh shit. Ooh. Everyone's scared. It's like, yes, we're listening. It's like, now I say I love you. Okay? I'm seeing Abraham Hicks there. I don't know. It's like, and you technically, Amira, you have the right of way to say you love me too or not. It's a metaphor, guys. But it doesn't have to be. It can be literal. It can be wrong. What is, yeah? It's like you basically have the choice. But what you decide will be an answer for me all my own. I'm hearing it in this way. Oh, like yeah. What is the decision? I'm hearing that. Okay. Why? People are scared. It's like, I see people's like lips be quivering. It's like they're holding on. They're shaking. It's like, I don't want to talk to Judge Judy. It's like, oh my god. It's like, bro, I know I'm fucked too. It's like, they're all screwed. It's like, we're listening. I feel like people want to cry. It's like, It's like, bro, you better not be holding on to that sword that ain't yours. It's like, yeah, I know. It's like, all right. It's like they're fucked. It's like they're fucked. It's like this is not good. It's like, bro, your swords are gonna go sliding any minute. It's like everyone's on like the proverbial like subway cart. It's like New York City on Stina, guys. Like everyone's like, you don't have a pole to hang on to. You're gonna go flying. It's like. He's like, yeah, it's like, but he wanted to kind of like own the talk still, bro, a little bit. Like, I know, it's like, I kind of know how to ice skate. Maybe I can ice skate. It's like, no. Oh my god, it's like, do you even have like your ice skates on, bro? It's like, I don't. It's like, you guys are screwed. I'm seeing someone screwed here. I don't know. It's like, I fucked with Judge Judy's hairline last night. It's like, you're gonna go down, bitch. Judge Judy wouldn't wake up tomorrow when she wakes up. Okay, she's gonna take it all the way down. Elevator all the way down. Alright, She picks all the tools up from the dungeon first, and then she comes back up to your level, and then we'll have a talk and see how ready you are to take it all the way back down if necessary. I'm hearing like that. Oh dear, it's like, I see someone's lip quiver. It's like, they're very scared, guys. It's like, I think I'm gonna do time. I'm hearing that. Oh, wow. It's like, who are they even talking to? It's like, they don't even maybe meet each other anymore. Let's clear this. This all messed up. It's like, they're on different levels. They can't have contact anymore. Maybe someone here isn't maybe incarcerated. I'm not sure. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. I'm not sure. Let's backtrack. Let's clear it. I hope not. I don't know. But somebody here is like kind of worried. I see like mice breathing heavy. It's like, Marty, you there? It's like he's freaking out. He's like, I think she's like right above us. It's like, yeah, someone's gonna come knock on your door. I'm hearing on Sunday. I'm hearing, yeah, and I'm hearing it's not to take you to church. I'm hearing that. We already saw it. I'm hearing that. We already saw it. Let's go. Strength of right. I mean, take me to. It's like this guy would hope. It's like, I want to go to church. I'm hearing that. It's like it's a moment where he would hope he's just getting the call to take. Yeah, he wants to repent. I'm hearing that. He wants to say sorry. I'm hearing that. It's like no, it's too late for sorry. It's like it's not too late for sorry. Don't tell me that. It's like it's a little bit too late for sorry. I'm hearing that. It's like yeah, that's correct. I'm hearing. Will the church still take me? I'm hearing that. Four of Pentacles. Will the church still take me? I'm hearing down by the levee. Something levee. Tower Universe. It's like everyone's cleaning everything up in the court. It's like something is surreal. It's like I see someone's like looking at. They're like I'm hearing. They're taking me away. I'm hearing that. Five. Okay, King of. Maybe energetically it's a reputation. It's like slowly sweeping now. Yeah, let's clear it. Slowly sweeping. Like suddenly like no one's responding to messages anymore. This person's via. It's like it's getting dark and windy out there. It's like I don't have any friends. I'm hearing that. This is something, guys. Let's clear it. And then down the left side of the body. It's like, am I really gonna have to fucking climb up myself? It's like, yeah, no one wants to be seen with you. I'm hearing that. Oh dear. Maybe that's how someone feels. Love and light. Someone has to like, yeah, they got a potluck to attend, but they're the only person bringing anything. That's how it feels. It's like, it's all on me now. It's all very karmic. It's like, it's like, Veronica, where are you? It's like, she's like fucking not responding. Something is not, you used to depend on this. It's like, yeah, you used to like kind of ride on their coattails kind of vibe. It's like, she's not responding anymore. I'm hearing that. Veronica? It's like, yeah, no, Veronica is not involved. She can't clear it here. Carmen's like, why? I'm hearing that. Seven of Torches. You see a dog. He's like standing on the. It's like, it's kind of like reflecting. Like, what did I do? Like, why these raindrops be falling on my head? Like, why? It's like, I don't know. This dog is like, are you like making fun of me? Like, I feel like someone's doing a reading on me right now. It's like, he's like zooming in. All right, let's clear it. Loving light. Let's clear it. Here, why won't she like talk to me even through her best friend? For someone's trying to talk to somebody through the wall. I mean, so kiss me through the phone. It's like, no, talk to me through the wall. It's like I see like mice are not responding to each other. They used to like correspond. It's like I'm hearing they're all broke now. They can't afford it. It's like I can't hear what you're saying, Marty. It's like he's going to bed early. What's going on? It's like raindrops be falling on my head. Be falling on my head. It's like one mouse, like, they used to be, like, maestro mice. I'm hearing like this. It's like, he hears him, it's like, Marty, bro, like, you're singing these songs these days? Well, we gotta get back into the idea. It's like, he's like, no, man, I'm not into it anymore. 6 of Torches in reverse. I'm not into it. So it's like, the show is ending early, like, I'm seeing, something doesn't last as long anymore. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, why the show ends so soon. I'm hearing that. It's like it's kind of like a premature climax. I'm hearing that kind of moment. Queen of Wands whenever is like, why she doesn't even like it the way I used to deliver it to her house, like milk in the carton. 8 of Cups. I don't know. Yeah, King of Cups upright. I don't know. I'm hearing Tickle Me Elmo. I'm hearing that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's not responding anymore. They're just not as engaged as they were. Something feels kind of weird and apocalyptic, though, a little bit. 10 of Swords. It's like, kind of like, wow, maybe this is how someone feels around you. It's like they feel like everything is cold and I'm hearing climate change. I'm hearing that. It's like everything is like cold. It's like, yeah, they feel you've let them out. Yeah, High Priestess. It's like the feeling of like not being under mommy's like wing anymore, her arm. I see like a penguin like not letting her child like under her arm. It's like, hey, it's like I see a waddling penguin child. It's like, this is a moment like, it's like everything is cold. I'm hearing that. But then they do hug you, but it's like very short. It's like she didn't really like stay long on the phone with me. It's like 10 of Wands. Yeah. It's like, okay. It's like I see someone going around. It's like got a little bit of like a beggar vibe to it. Let's clear it down the back. A little bit of a beggar vibe. Like this could be someone who maybe was acting like a player and now they're no more like that. Yeah, with anyone, not just you, but with anybody. Queen of Wands, like no one. If people see their act now, it's like they see something is off about this person. They don't want to be around them. I'm seeing that 6 of Torches in reverse. Yeah. Someone is all alone. Maybe they were like, I'm hearing, they were like the Rat Pack. Then it's like all the rats are like, nah, they retired since. They put all of their like tools up in the shed. It's like, no one wants to be here. Nobody wants to like be seen here with me. What's going on? It's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. It's like, no one is responding. The High Priestess is... Even like if a girl does give him like some kind of feedback, it's like, what's that, man? It's like she's not really responding. 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Prince of Cups. It's like even like she has like her son respond for him. I don't know. For him, let's go for. Maybe it's she's moved on. It's like everyone has moved on in their life. Everyone else is like in a new world, in a new lane. It's like everyone's distracted. Yeah, no, sorry, I can't respond, Marty. It's like I gotta see like what's going on with the Celestial Twins. I'm hearing that. It's like it's like very, very it's an irony. Yeah, because right. Like, I'm defeated. I'm not gonna make it. I'm hearing that. It's like, wow, Prince of Torches. Yeah, but they were not. They were taking advantage of a system. Temperance in reverse, yeah. Or even like of your time and your energy and like your heart as well. For some of you, yeah, they it's definitely a lonely energy, right? 9 of Swords. Yikes on the 3 of Swords. Definitely something here that is not happy. Okay. No, this person is not in a good place. Okay, they're very, very alone. And again, even if someone is like, yeah, no, it's not, like you can eat, you can feel not full. Let's clear it. It's maybe just karmically the change. It's like, wow, everyone else, they seem so abundant. They seem like they're just like hanging, chilling by the, yeah, let's clear it. It's like, they're lonely. I'm hearing lonely in like the lands of like, yeah, it feels like karma. I feel like I'm doing time. Maybe they're so-called free, but it's like a slow death. I'm hearing that to the ego. So let's get further. It feels like everything is frozen. Like I keep hearing like people don't respond to their texts, people don't respond to their messages. Like all my friends, like who I thought, like it's like, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. I feel this person may be kind of like falling into a bit of a depression and into a depressive state. Realizing that, like, these things are not real. And, yeah. Let's put it on the back. Because they also realize, like, they had no values back there with those people. So it doesn't last. It's like, if you don't nurture your relationships, then it's going to be very sort of, yeah, I'm hearing fast in and fast out. It's like they start feeling kind of used. They start feeling like they're getting played as well. Yeah. Like, they start feeling like, I see, like, the vibe is turning. The climate is changing. I hear that again. Climate. This came through in the Astro Chat, yeah, about someone going down to the dungeon with Lilith or something. Someone who's got a lot of, I don't know. It's karma. Yeah, it's I'm hearing the car ride. I hear that. Someone is they're going down. I'm hearing, but it's existentially like on the energetic plane. Like they're meeting. I'm hearing they're meeting the other side of the story. For some of you, it's like there's a woman and she's barely giving him attention. It's like, yeah, oh yeah. It's like not even really. Let's go Sun in Taurus. Moon and Cap. Let's clear it. Moon and Cap. Sun and it's not good weather out there, you know, for like, right, the things that we took advantage of, basically. Like those people are realizing that they have places to be, people to see, real people, not robotic. Okay, I'm hearing romantic, idealized situations that have no long-term conversation going. And so, yeah, it's like that's basically what you are sort of like turning into, and that's where you're living. You're living in a robotic environment. I'm hearing that as well. You're living in a robotic world. I'm hearing that when you are treating people, other people, like you're robotic and that you don't have a heart, and that they're robots, and that you can also just use them and program them to do certain things. Let's clear. What? Someone is turning into. They're losing their confidence. I'm also hearing that Venus and Virgo. Yeah, it's turning. This person may have been very popular or whatever at a certain point in time. Venus in Cancer, Moon in Gemini. It's not gonna work like it used to. Okay, maybe yeah. I see mice going home early from like they all used to like. I'm hearing take a shit. I'm hearing on the department. I'm hearing the Department of Defense. I'm hearing front lawn. What? Sun in Leo. It's like, nah, I don't have time for that. It's like no one wants to like be known as like. Also for his humor, it's like when the mice start turning on each other, it's like, bro, you're not even funny. I'm hearing that. It's like, leave. I'm hearing that. Mercury and Aquarius, yeah, in reverse. They lost their mojo. For some of you, they're getting older. I'm hearing that. They're losing their sense of smell, touch, taste. People, the way you'll know who this is, like, people just don't really, they're not drawn to them. Okay, Sun in Taurus, Sun in Libra. I am here for some, they may be famous, but like, okay. Mercury and Pisces in reverse. There's someone here very particular who is giving this karmic retribution. I'm hearing that message. Saturn and Leo. Like, so, there's someone very particular. Like, they really wanted to hear from so-and-so, but, like, not even that. It's like, even the people at the grocery store, it's like they're barely bagging their shit. It's like, here you go, sir, you can do it yourself. It's like something, like, everyone's treating them some kind of way. Let's clear it down the right side. Let's clear it down the left. It's like, wow, oh my, what must I have done to have deserved? It's like, you think about it, Mars and Libra, there's like, you have a lot of time there to really think about it. Venus and Gemini, I feel like someone here is in like, what would be the so-called equivalent of purgatory in 3D? We have Jupiter in Virgo, we have here Jupiter in Cancer, Saturn in Aquarius. They're really thinking like, wow, like what did I do? It's like Saturn in, Virgo. It says isolation right there. It's like something is, even the person who they do have the attention, it's like she's barely even like, I don't know. She's kind of like paid to be there. I'm hearing that actually. She may be a maid. I'm hearing that. Someone here is a maid. It's like, what's wrong, Jonathan? It's like she also though is like, she's paid to have that tone of voice of sounding caring. It's like, but she also has her own man at home. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, why won't you show up, Vanessa? It's like, never mind. It's like someone sees their true color. It's like they see it. Let's put it on the left side of the body. It's like, okay, no, I realize, like, also she doesn't want to talk. Okay, I understand. It's like, yeah, Venus in Aquarius. Saturn in Scorpio in reverse. I think the point here is about what really matters. Like, if you take life for granted and you treat people that, like, you know, as whatever, however, that is also hurtful to them, and then you think that they're just going to always be there. Jupiter in Virgo, Sun in Taurus. I think that the point is don't take people for granted and don't act like you're too good for them. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah. Definitely. And that's a lightworker message. That's not to the querent who wants to gaslight and say, oh, you're forgetting about me because you're elevating. That's very different. Okay. Yeah, this is more like, that could be the cross karma, where it's like, oh, wow. It's like, yeah, like, wow. It's like she moved on. She sure did because you weren't treating her right. Let's clear it. You need to learn your lesson. I'm hearing that. You need to realize that you're not going to be getting away with that. I'm hearing backgammon, game playing kind of technique, okay? Yeah, with I'm hearing the touch and the feel of a true lover. I'm hearing that. Goodbye. I'm hearing that. Yeah, I'm not here for you. I'm hearing your sandstorm story, sobbing. I'm hearing sadness. I'm hearing by the lake. Let's clear it. I'm hearing toddler, 10 of Pentacles, toddler on a talk show, the star. Ooh. I'm here while I'm trying to get a real word out here. I'm here with my clients. I'm hearing that. Someone is wasting your time even you feel. It's like, no, I'm trying to get a word out with my community. I'm hearing that. This person wants to maybe get back in your conversation. They want to be relevant in the match. They know that you have something going on and they don't. I'm hearing that. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is and we have to get to the point where, guys, this is not about discrimination, right? Obviously. This is, I'm talking to trolls right now who are going to come through and they're, oh, wow, look at you, you're discriminating. It's like, no, you have to elevate. Otherwise, you will be left behind just like this. This is going to be your story if you don't elevate. So, yeah, and it's because you are being held to the position, you're being held to let's go, you're going to make your decisions. So, you're not riding on the coattails of other people here, light workers who are doing their work, elevating, okay, clearing their karma. You're not going to be coming back into their story. You have to either elevate or move on, and that's going to be official. And from the spirit guides, you're no. This is not, oh, maybe I can get out of it, you know, like, maybe I can kind of, like, you know, find another conversation, like, where someone is going to, it's like, no, life is not about being perfect. It's about doing the hard work to shadow work, your way through to the dream that you dream. Not where you say, I'm in my shadow and I fear elevating and all of that, because that's really what it is. People who don't believe in energy and blah blah, and they're just afraid. They're afraid of detoxing the entity frequencies of the ancient soul contracts that bind them to a programmed consciousness, space, and conversation that doesn't actually suit their potential as a star-born, okay, image of light in its highest form. So in the truest form, yeah, that's clear. I'm hearing I'm hearing the way the galaxy moves, and not society. So if people are still operating within society and they're still operating that metrics and that mindset, then they are a mantra. They're not a moment in time, a fragment, okay, of the conversation that binds all together as one. So you are basically irrelevant. You're going to feel irrelevant to the story of consciousness that evolves here at this time if you're going to still operate in the matrix. Okay, that's just that. And we're not going to feel bad for those people. You want to be still in love with an entity frequency and say that that's more important to hold on to that dogma, okay, of also so-called faith? No. I mean, you want to say, oh yeah, I want to remain here because it's real to me and this is my story and I know that this is true, but then it's like, but then you realize that you're losing people who you really care about and they're not wanting to be, they're not attracted to you anymore, okay, because this is not real, and so then it's catch-22. So then what is really real to you, right? So this is about you realizing that the distinction has to be made and that you're also not obligated to change, but don't come into another person's story and make them feel some sort of way about having released you at that point in time. Yeah, and what it is that you refuse to release. Don't bring other people in your trap. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing your sad story. I'm hearing that I'm hearing your tall story. I'm hearing as well. Some of you, this person is guilt tripping, telling lies, like, oh, I need this, I need you. We're over it. Yeah, we're really over it. The moon. Someone is definitely, they're in the narcissistic frequency as well, and they are not willing to open up, I'm hearing that, to a higher form of consciousness. I hear it like this, so they're not willing to jump into another time, space, continuum, so they're going to be left behind. I'm hearing it like this, and that's just that. And so you will feel lonely because spirit guides are moving in bulk with those who are elevating, and we're just going to say it like that. Absolutely, yes, they are. But especially those who have been in the shadow. So because if you're holding on to shadow still, why? What are you doing with that frequency? It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, you're programmed, and so you're kind of like wanting to bring in a really bad smell into a room where people are really happy. I'm hearing it like that as well. So no one is going to be wanting to be around you if that's the case. King of Cups and the Ten of Swords, and yeah, they have the right to close the door on you. I'm hearing it like this. It's like someone coming back, like, wanting to be, like, kind of still involved. It's like, but then you already said these are my standards, and I have the right to have a standard. I don't have to interact with you. I think the phone is going to die, guys. Hey, guys, sorry about that. The phone died. Conveniently, I'm hearing that. It's like, wow, she doesn't care. Like, our phone died, like, at the end of our conversation. It's like, yeah, no. For some of you, it's going to get kind of just, like, I feel like, how do we say? If it needs to die, it will die. And for some of you, someone's going to realize that you're not trying to resurrect it, and you're not, like, getting triggered, and you're not looking at them and wondering what's what. For some of you, it's a past life energy, and they're realizing just on a frequency plane that this patternized frequency doesn't hold anymore. So, for some of you, it's clear, the spectrum. No, they're going to, yeah, they realize they're irrelevant. It's just not what it used to be. Okay, which is good. I mean, yeah, they should come through right. So either they elevate, they need to re-characterize the way that they see your connection, or they will be left behind. So there's no, like, finagling that. There's no, like, yeah, and it's because of the strength of what you uphold as well as your mantra. That's so much a part of it. Okay, and for some of you, let's go into our driverless backtrack. They will realize, I feel they will have a moment here where they just see it for what it is, and it's like, yeah, there's no changing that. Okay, yeah, let's go into our door. She really blocked me. I'm hearing that. Yeah, she did. Living light. For some. Coherent light worker, 3 of Cups. And you have the right yet again. You have the right to hold boundaries. Someone who wants to make you feel weird about having respect for your life needs to go. They don't own you. You're a sovereign ass being. Love and light, but you are Sun in Leo. La 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 la. Yeah, Moon in Gemini. For some of you, you're seeing this going on, and like, for some of you, someone, and I just see someone left. They're not interested, yeah, they're not, Jupiter and Cancer. I'm hearing the karmas to sideways. You guys, we'll take a break. We'll come back to the next sign. Love and light. Hit the like, subscribe if you're not already here on the channel as a subscriber. It does help the channel, actually, but whatever you feel guided towards. Okay, and I always say this, like, people are like, oh, you want me to, like, pump out your videos? Like, I can share it to my followers. I'm like, I mean, really? Like, no. Like, there's no need, because if something is meant to be, unless you feel like you want to do that, right? But, like, I'm saying, like, when people come and they're like, hey, like, you want me to, like, yeah, it's like, no. Like, I don't, yeah, because these are dispatches. These are downloads. And if it's your message and it's for you, it will click with your soul, it will click with your spirit, and you'll feel it, and it'll be right for you. So it's kind of like not everybody needs that vitamin, you know what I'm saying? So it's not something that needs to be very particularly strategized. Spirit also knows where to give the message and how it will get delivered to who it needs to hear it, and you should feel like this message is empowering for you. If you're feeling like it's kind of like something you're not quite understanding, you may want to meditate, come back into the video, or you maybe at a later point in time it may sort of, yeah, make better so-called sense, or it may feel more in resonance with you. But let's go ahead. More in resonance, yeah, with your story. Readings sometimes take time to manifest. It's about 6 to 8 months. I found if you come back to a reading, you'll more or less know exactly what that reading is referring to. If this feels like a very foreign concept, then yeah, there could even be something of a reflective moment here. Maybe even this is how someone is, yeah, feeling. But for some of you, it can also be that there is a certain side of the conversation. Somebody needs, yeah, well, certain things need to move through. Like, there is something that needs to be experienced so that this conversation can be more apparent, because this may be happening on another dimension. We'll see you guys in the next readings. Love and light. Bye.